Hey everyone, and welcome to Night at the Improv. Night at the Improv shows every Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. It's the show where you direct my design, and after spinning our word for tonight, Patchwork, given to us by Barbie G222. Thank you so much, Barbie, for your word for tonight, Patchwork. If you would like to direct me to do a design, leave a comment below your word and I'll add it to the spinner. And who knows, maybe next episode, your word will be chosen. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. So after spinning, we are required to do 2 different backgrounds. So I'm going to be doing 2 white background nails, and then for the third, I'm going to be doing this like really super soft green color just because I like green. So I'm gonna do that, and I think to dull the shine, I'm just gonna eventually coat this with some matte top coat. If you're watching this far, thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and click that like button. It really helps my channel out, and I greatly appreciate your support. After spinning, our first decoration requirement for the night is going to be powders. So before I end up putting a matte top coat on these nails, I'm going to put some shiny. This top coat actually helps adhere the powders better. So I'm going to take some pearlized powders and put it on just this nail with the green hue to it. To kind of give it that velvety fabric look. But for this nail, for tonight's word, patchwork, I'm going to be putting some literal patches on this thing. So I'm sure you've seen other people do patchwork on the nails. I'm just going to take 2 patches, put it on 2 places on this nail, and I'm going to use flocking powder to give it that fabric look, and then I'm going to use some Madame Glam black gel paint to paint the stitches on it. If you're watching this far, thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and click that like button. It really helps my channel out, and I greatly appreciate your support. After our next spin, our second decoration requirement for tonight is going to be rhinestone. So I did not know how I'm gonna mix this in to my design, but whatever. So for the second nail, I'm gonna continue doing some literal patchwork. So before we got the messy two-piece stitched onto the nail, this one's going to be one of those quilted blankets with all the intricate patterns. So I am going to be drawing up some sort of geometric pattern thing and then color that in. And then I'm going to take the rhinestones and just stick them on there. And hopefully it screams more patchwork and less pretty design with bling on it. If you're watching this far, thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and click that like button. It really helps my channel out and I greatly appreciate your support. And after our final spin, our third required decoration for tonight is going to be striping tape. This kind of was another thing that I wasn't sure what I was going to do with this, but on this last nail, I did have an idea of doing another quilted patchwork looking design by unboxing out this nail. It's going to have 6 different patterns on there, and I'm using this plate to kind of create those patterns.
It really helps my channel out, and
if you look up any quilted blankets, it kind of looks something like what I'm going to be doing. And you know what, I think for the striping tape, rather than draw stitches on it, I'm just going to use the striping tape to box out the different boxes. When I was little, I used to watch those craft shows on the local channel here in New Jersey, and I learned how, well, I didn't learn, but I watched the the episodes how to do a quilted blanket. And this lady did several of them, and then she did something where they do a border on each of the squares, and it's an actual piece of fabric that you can either sew on or you can use adhesive to. So I'm just going to use this striping tape as that outlining fabric and hope for the best. I am going to be topping it off with some matte top coat just to keep it with the theme and give it that nice velvety looking texture as if it were an actual piece of fabric. And here is our word for tonight, patchwork, given to us by Barbie G222. Thank you so much, Barbie, for giving our word for tonight, patchwork. If you would like to direct me to do a design, leave a comment below your word and I'll add it to the spinner. And who knows, maybe next episode, your word will be chosen. And here is our patchwork nail. Very simple, but very cute. And that flocking powder definitely gives it that realness with the texture and the color. Our next nail is the quilted patchwork. Each box here is a different pattern, sewn together by that striping tape. Overall, I think this ended up coming out the way that I wanted to, and it's really pretty. And last but not least, we have our geometric patchwork pattern here. And this was a little bit difficult for me, but I'm glad that I was able to work it out. Well, thank you so much for joining me at Night at the Improv every Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. I have 2 PR unboxings. And then this Tuesday, I'm part of a Nail Sister collab hosted by Nails by Lena C. Go check her out for the schedule. And on Thursday, I'll be doing my worldly Josieisms. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.